So this is such a juicy topic. This is a topic everyone likes.
Yeah.
Sales and money.
The money side.
So this is really a combination of everything that we've done so far.
Yeah.
The brand needs to be in place. We're getting you booked. You're showing up on social media. You're being present. You're being the leader that you need to be. And so now when it comes to actually taking the sale and closing the sale, it's going to be so much easier.
Yeah, it's a big thing. So right now, and I know some people get either really nervous about it, right? Because this was some of the first time, or you're like, yeah, of course, this is how I close. I know what I do, and I know how to close them. Either way, there are some really tight strategies we want to help you get aligned with, right? And what you're going to see down below here is we have a few scripts that we utilize in our own businesses and how to help guide you into taking that call. Now, one of the most important pieces in anything in sales, it's 100% knowing exactly what you're selling.
Yes.
You don't even imagine, that sounds like the silliest thing ever. But I get clients that get someone on the phone or they're pitching someone on a webinar and they actually don't quite know what the offer really is. Like, what do you want to really sell them?
Yes, and I would say focus on selling one thing at the one time. I was speaking to a client the other day and she was saying, well, I could sell this. And it's like, no, you need to be on the phone with one offer and not like, well, I have this thing or that thing. It's like, if you're confused, you're going to make the client confused, and a confused mind always says no.
Right? It goes back to the grunt testable message. If there's too much mental bandwidth, they just tap out. And you don't even know why. You're thinking, oh, the offer's too expensive, or it didn't work, or this is the wrong offer. No. It's just you. It's the way you presented it.
Right. And if you don't have confidence in what you're selling, like, you also really need to think that what you're selling and offering is the best thing since sliced bread.
That's it.
If you don't believe that, if you don't have that energy and passion behind what you're doing, it's like us, like we know that this program is like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why you bought it.
and we, like, when we came together with this partnership, like, we were literally like, oh my God, like, we were jumping around, like, we were so pumped for it. And that's what makes it easy to sell. That's when things flow. That's when sales conversations feel effortless.
Yeah.
But if you don't have that confidence and you don't have that belief and you're confused about what you're offering, I mean, it's just not going to sell.
Yeah, and they run, right? So this is one of the biggest pieces that I can really press is that if you're uncertain, it's okay. All of us get that way. Go to the booking calls or the branding calls. And Letitia is one of our top sales success strategists, and say, look, I'm having a hard time closing, or I'm getting a little bit confused. This is great. This is the best time to do this.
Yeah.
Because we can have the best structures and strategies, but if our belief level in what we're doing also is off, then guess what? You're incongruent. So if you don't quite believe what you're offering, then you're not going to get the sale either. So we have to look at ourselves and say, okay, can I give them this result?
Yes.
So, right? And it's like looking at it going, okay, we know we're going to get you booked, and we know you're going to have a sexy brand. Period. There's no questions for us. What is the non-negotiable, no question that you can create a result?
Yes.
Now, there could be other processes and things that you do and that you'll get people there. Like, for instance, for speakers, we can't say we're getting you on the stage. We're going to say we're going to get you all the conversations and give you all the ways that you can get yourself on a stage. But we don't know how good you are. So if we were to say we're going to get you on a stage.
We're going to get you a TED Talk.
Yeah,
that would
right?
be incongruent.
Exactly. Because we're like,
we don't know how good you are at speaking. Do you have experience? Are you good at what you do? But depending on the level that you're at, we're going to help you to speak with people who could potentially, get you on a TED Talk if you are at that level.
And give you the context for that, right? Because we would be incongruent. We'd be saying this and we're like, and you'd feel it. Oddly enough, you'd feel it. You wouldn't even ever gotten to this point.
No.
So again, right now, I want you to think, what is that one thing that I can, without a shadow of a doubt, create a result within my client's life, their business, whatever it is. Like, they're not just coaches and consultants, like life coaches. I've got people that are using our process and using our services, that are in real estate, that are in finance, right, and accounting, but they have to know what they can do for them, right? So get very clear there. If you're uncertain, what I've
Book
done,
a call.
book
Yeah.
a call. Get on our calls with our coaches. And again, if you need a one-on-one, there's also going to be an opportunity here below. There is a $200 charge, but it's a 60-minute powerhouse strategy call with a coach. Like, you will get the information that you need on a one-on-one basis. Okay,
Yes, yeah.
so we can do that with you if you need something extra. Now, there's going to be some times that you're going to be able to go to the calls as the group sessions. But again, if you need more help, you can have that available. So again, look at down, what is my one thing? What is my core offer? I'm gonna bring down below, you'll see there's a core offer sheet. Like, how do I put together my core offer? And I'm giving you some modules and some videos on what is a really irresistible core offer and what has to be in it if you're still unsure. Or you could be developing and making more, right? Building upon the current core offer. So that's the biggest one here when it comes to knowing exactly how to sell and to get your script moving. But the last thing is actually how to receive money. Are you ready?
Yes. You have everything set up, because the last thing you want to do is you're having a sales conversation, it's going really well, and they say, great, I want to work with you. And you're going, oh, okay, well, I'll send you a payment link, and you're tinking around in PayPal, or you're saying, oh, I don't recommend doing this, but I remember a client said, oh yeah, I closed a client and then I sent her my bank deposit details. You can do that, but it's complicated. Like, make it easy for people to pay you.
Say yes. Yeah.
Make them say yes. So we recommend that you have the payment links ready to go, and that you can then take the payment while you're on the phone with them.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing. So what I'm going to do down below is show you guys, there's a couple options that we use that I absolutely think that you need to have. Number one is there's a company called Stripe. Amazing. They're a merchant account. Instantly, you can create a merchant account and you can create links that are for your offers, right? And you can give them that link and they literally fill out the credit card and they pay. Second is PayPal. PayPal's internationally used. It's amazing. Like, sign up for a PayPal account. If you don't use one, you can create invoices within PayPal and have it ready. There's also a PayPal generic link, and I'm going to show you how to create one, that you can literally give it to the client. It's either an invoice, and it's exactly what they need to pay, or it can be a fill in your own total. Now, the thing about PayPal is this. PayPal right now is wanting everyone to be inside of their platform, and they want you to use them. And they're giving away credit. So if you are creating PayPal invoices, PayPal gives all of a sudden an option that says, hey, do you want this on credit, right? And they will then provide PayPal credit, which is 4 months, 0% interest, and they immediately give them the result within 30 seconds. And guess what? You're the one that actually gets paid. So if you're creating a PayPal invoice, you send it immediately to your client. It's already ready because you know how much your offers are. It's already set. You give them that. Instantly, you get paid by PayPal. It's brilliant.
So good.
It's brilliant, right? So we're going to show you how to set that up. You want to make sure that you know how to do that. The third option would be a wire transfer, but in reality, it does take a lot longer, and you've got to make sure that these people are ready to pay you, because we don't want them to walk away.
And you don't want to be chasing them and following up like, hey, have you put through the payment? So I would say that's really the last option. If they push for it, don't bring it up. These other options are much better.
And having a, even if it's the deposit link, yes, they can pay in a wire. But I always say, at least, like, for some of you guys fill out the application that was online. Well, you might have needed to spend the rest and say, oh, let me wire it, let me transfer it directly. That's fine. But having something ready. Now, if you are in the done for you, you're not only getting a media kit, but we're also putting together a 2-page consultation funnel for you. We're also creating an order form. So in ClickFunnels, there's an order form for you that we will set up with your exact offers, and all you do is hand them the link. So this is now part of our service that we want to do for you guys, so you guys are totally ready to receive the sale. That is the biggest killer of all businesses, is being able to collect the money.
And you won't have that problem anymore. So
we got it all covered. So what do you say?
I think that's it.
Yeah, you guys are rocking it. Show up on the calls. Make sure you're there every other week. The schedule is in the welcome module, so you know exactly when your calls are and how to join them. So, all right, we'll see you in the next call or in the next module. Be unstoppable
and get booked.